Y'all listen, when it comes to Claressa, I'm starting to get a little soft spot for her. I really am. I really feel sorry for her.
It all started quietly, as most high-profile controversies do. A few comments, a handful of social media posts, subtle tension brewing online before anyone could quite name it. Claressa Shields, the undefeated boxing champion admired for her discipline, dominance, and composure, had been navigating the public sphere the way she always does. Focused, poised, unbothered. Her reputation was built inside the ring, forged through titles, victories, and an unshakable mentality. But the moment Tasha K entered the conversation, everything shifted. One statement, one clip, one viral commentary, and suddenly Claressa Shields was trending. The energy online changed instantly. What had once been quiet speculation tied to the ongoing tension between Remy Ma and Papoose expanded into something much bigger. A saga that had primarily lived within hip-hop circles now collided with the world of professional boxing. And that collision created chaos. To understand why Tasha K's involvement caused such a stir, you have to rewind to the long-simmering drama surrounding Remy Ma and Papoose. For years, they had been viewed as one of hip-hop's most resilient couples, surviving legal troubles, industry rumors, and public scrutiny. Their loyalty to each other had become part of their brand. But as with most high-profile relationships, speculation never fully disappears. Fans have dissected interviews, analyzed body language, and scrutinized social media posts for years. Rumors about financial strain, ghostwriting accusations, and shifting dynamics have floated in and out of public conversation. Nothing ever fully explodes, it just lingers. Then came the recent tension. Subtle posts, cryptic captions, shifts in tone. The internet began connecting dots, as it always does. And somehow, Claressa Shields' name entered the discussion. First it seemed random. She is, after all, primarily known for her dominance in the boxing ring, not for celebrity feuds. But fans began attaching meaning to her social media activity. A like here, comment there, follow, an interaction. Suddenly, her name was no longer peripheral. It was central. The turning point came when Tasha K released a short but explosive video suggesting that Claressa Shields may have played a larger role in the Remy Ma and Papoose situation than the public realized. Her tone was confident, her delivery sharp, her implications deliberate. She didn't scream. She didn't ramble. She suggested. And suggestion is powerful. Within minutes, clips were circulating across Instagram, X, TikTok, and YouTube. Reaction channels picked it up. Meme pages amplified it. Hashtags multiplied. The narrative expanded beyond its original scope. Claressa Shields, who had not publicly escalated anything, was now at the center of a digital firestorm. The fallout was immediate. Her name began trending. Supporters rushed to defend her, emphasizing her track record of discipline and focus. Critics questioned her silence. Was she intentionally involved? Was she unaware of how her actions were being interpreted? Or was she being unfairly dragged into something she had nothing to do with? The questions multiplied faster than answers. And then came the silence. Claressa did not immediately respond. In another context, silence might have been viewed as strategic maturity. But in the volatile ecosystem of social media, silence becomes a canvas. People project onto it. Supporters said she was wise, refusing to dignify speculation with attention. Detractors argued her lack of response left room for damaging narratives to grow. Every post she made afterward was dissected. Every like was scrutinized. Even her inactivity was analyzed. The digital world was relentless. Meanwhile, the shadow of celebrity commentary culture loomed large. Influencers and media personalities have learned that timing is everything. A well-placed statement during a heated moment can ignite weeks of engagement. Tasha K's reputation for sparking viral conversations added weight to her claims. Her followers understand that her commentary rarely exists in isolation. It often becomes the spark that sets larger discussions ablaze. And this time, the spark caught quickly. The emotional stakes grew because Claressa Shields' public image isn't built on gossip or entertainment drama. It's built on excellence. On being a two-time Olympic gold medalist, on dominating opponents, on representing strength and resilience, being pulled into a public controversy rooted in interpretation, not confirmed fact. threatened that carefully built brand. The situation wasn't just about alleged involvement. It was about perception. Perception can shape reputation. Reputation shapes opportunity. And opportunity shapes legacy. For an athlete whose credibility is tied to discipline and focus, even indirect association with drama can feel destabilizing. But here's where things became psychologically fascinating. The internet thrives on reaction. Outrage feeds algorithms. Emotional responses generate engagement. When a public figure reacts impulsively, the cycle accelerates. But Claressa didn't. Her restraint became its own storyline. Was it strength? Was it calculation? Was it indifference? The ambiguity kept people engaged. Meanwhile, the Remy Ma and Papoose context continued fueling speculation. Without their existing tension, Tasha K's commentary might not have carried the same impact. But because the couple's relationship was already under scrutiny, any new angle felt significant. Fans began revisiting old interviews, reanalyzing past posts, constructing timelines. The narrative became layered, and layered stories sustain attention longer than explosive ones. As days passed, the conversation refused to die down. Each reaction video reignited interest. Each repost renewed debate. The story became self-sustaining, powered by speculation more than evidence. One of the most compelling elements was the clash of worlds. A decorated boxer, a hip-hop power couple, a viral commentator. 3 different spheres of influence intersecting in one narrative. It highlighted how modern fame operates. No industry exists in isolation anymore. Social media collapses boundaries. An athlete can trend in hip-hop discourse. A blogger can influence sports narratives. A relationship rumor can dominate mainstream discussion. The audience becomes both stage and jury. Claressa's silence continued to divide opinion. Some praised her emotional intelligence, calling it a masterclass in restraint. Others viewed it as evasive. But regardless of interpretation, the silence held power. Because it denied the internet escalation. And escalation is what fuels viral cycles. The deeper issue beneath the spectacle was identity. Claressa Shields has built a public persona rooted in control. Control in the ring. Control over her narrative. Control over her career trajectory. When someone else attempts to shape that narrative through implication, it challenges that control. That's why this moment felt significant. It wasn't just gossip. It was influence versus reputation. Tasha K demonstrated how a single voice, amplified by platform and timing, can redirect public attention instantly. Claressa demonstrated how restraint can function as a countermove. Meanwhile, Remy Ma and Papoose remained the contextual backbone of the saga. Their existing tension provided emotional depth. Questions of loyalty, alliance, and alignment intensified the stakes. Fans weren't just asking what happened. They were asking, who stands with whom? Who knew what? Who moved first? It became less about facts and more about interpretation. And interpretation is limitless. As the weeks unfolded, the intensity fluctuated but never fully disappeared. Each new post reignited debate. Each interview clip resurfaced analysis. The story pulsed rather than exploded. That's the nature of modern celebrity conflict. It doesn't end cleanly. It lingers. It resurfaces. It evolves. At its core, this saga revealed something larger than any individual involved. It showed how quickly perception can overtake reality, how silence can be louder than words, how influence can reshape narratives in minutes. Claressa Shields' disciplined reputation was tested under scrutiny not born from her sport, but from association. Tasha K's commentary illustrated the power of amplification.